Hey everyone! Alright, so I have a whiteboard, I have a marker, and I'm going to solve some real world problems. Now this should be a review for us, bar modeling and story problems, but it is challenging because it includes a lot of reading and visualizing what's happening in the story. Real world problems often don't have pluses or minuses in them, so you have to figure out what's actually happening. So let's just take them one at a time. Robert wants to practice goal kicks for a soccer game. This is real world. Robert, that neighbor kid, he's going to be practicing his goal kicks. He takes 43 kicks before taking a break. He then kicks another 36 kicks. How many practice kicks does he take in all? Right? So there are no pluses or minuses in here. So the best thing I can recommend for you guys when you're trying to solve a problem is that you represent the problem as a model. So before his break, he did 43 kicks. See it in red? There are his kicks. That's a few more than he did after his break. So he did 36 after. Still a lot, but not as many. What we don't know is we don't know how much it is in all. So that's why we have these purple question marks. We have to take the before kicks, the after kicks, and we have to put them all together. That's what's happening in this story. So do you think I subtract the two parts to get the whole thing? Or do you think I add the two parts to get the whole thing? Only one of them makes sense with what we know from the story. You take the first part and you add the second part. And now that you know the adding, I'm not really concerned about you guys because I've seen your great adding, right? It's the story problem that we're practicing today. Hold the 6 in my head. 7, 8, 9. And then 3 plus 3 is 6, so a little more than 3 plus 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. So I think altogether it was 79 kicks. The bar model is what we're reviewing today. So let's take another look at a different problem. This one is, interesting. So Miss Hilt on Tuesday saw 88 raisins on a tray in the cafeteria. That was 8 more raisins than she saw the day before. So we have to go back to Monday. How many raisins were on that table on Monday? All right, so there's a lot going on here, so let's just go ahead and represent what's going on. First thing I'm going to tell you is she saw 88 raisins on Tuesday. This is what 88 looks like. It's like every raisin she saw. So I didn't do 2 small bars because they just told me 88 on Monday. That's every raisin on Monday. So I did 1 big bar. Now, or I should say on Tuesday rather. But on Monday here, we do have 2 things going on. We have a number that we don't know. That's the green box. So there were some raisins on Monday. All that we know about them is that they were 88 fewer, right, than the day before. Or this plus 8 more would be the same as that. I'm saying the same thing both ways. But anyway, we have the more part. We have the Monday part. I should say we have the more part. We have the Tuesday part, and we're solving for the Monday part. We're missing it. So do you think I take the 2 numbers and add them together to get the missing part? Or do you think I take the 2 numbers and I subtract some to get this green part? Yeah, with what we know from the story, subtraction sure seems to make more sense here. We're going to take all the 88 that she saw on Tuesday. We have to take some away. So 88, take away the 8, is going to leave 80. And that makes sense because 80 plus 8 is 88. The nice thing about the bar models is they tell you what to do, what operation to conduct, but they also let you check your work by making sure that your answer is reasonable, right? If this was 800, I would have said, no, it can't be because 88 is bigger. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's much more reasonable. Thanks for doing the quick review with me, guys. I'll meet you on the next slide.